Hello everyone. Today we will understand and discuss the most important topic. What is software testing? Usually when I ask this question from my students, they start giving me internet related definitions which even they don't understand. And that's very difficult guys when you are sitting in an interview and you're talking in a language which is written in the internet and you don't understand the meaning of it. For interviewer it's super easy to understand that you don't know the actual subject. So let's understand actual meaning of software testing first. Guys, software testing, I'll explain you with very basic layman example first. So let's imagine that you hired painters to color wall of your house. And you said, I want color of the walls to be yellow. Okay. Now, when they painted it with blue color. Now, of course, your expected color was yellow and the actual color is blue. So whenever expected and actual is not same, that's called defect. You are not looking for technical core errors. You're not looking for those things as a tester because that's a job of developer. Whether the code is okay, code is the syntax of code or the semantic mistakes are not there in a code. That's not your job. Your job is just to check whether whatever is expected by the client, it is same as actually delivered by the developer or not. It's the same example. I'm saying I want it in yellow color and painter is delivering it in blue color. Then that's not something I'm expecting. I mean, it doesn't matter. The wall looks good. The wall is very well developed. But that's not something as a client I expect. So your job as a tester is to make sure that whatever expectation of client is, actual product is delivered in the same way. If it is not, then that's a defect for you. Also understand there is a difference in defect and error. Error is a terminology that is used by developers. Errors come when there is a programming error. You as a tester is not checking the programming errors. You are checking the defects. So defects could be anything. For example, let's say client says, I want the color of the error message to be red. But let's say the error message is coming in a yellow color. That's a defect for you. You can't say anyhow the error message is coming, doesn't matter which color is it. No, it matters because that's not the expectation of client. So you are working on behalf of client, yet you're working in a different company, but you're working on the behalf of client. So you have to make sure if client is saying the color should be red, the color should be red. So during my work, I've seen some of my junior testers, they came up to me and they said, that's not a defect because anyhow the error message is coming. It doesn't matter which color it is coming in. It matters because that's the client's requirement. You as a tester need to follow all the requirement of the client as a religious book, as a rule book. And if it is mentioned in a rule book that this should be like this, then it must be like this. Simple thing. Expected and actual must be same. Expected is the expectation of clients. Actual is actual product delivered by the developer. If they are not same, doesn't matter on which context it is not same, color, shape, size, it doesn't matter. It is not same, it is not same. Then you are supposed to report it as a defect. So let's now understand the technical definition of it. So software testing is just to check whether the software is meeting the requirements of the client or not. In simple words, it is to check if the expected software is same as the actual software developed by the developer. So guys, that's what software testing is. Job is very easy, but yet it is a job of responsibility. You need to pay attention to all the minute details. You need to look for all the possible scenarios that end user can do, but he should not be allowed to do. So that we'll discuss in our next video. But you must understand software testing is just to make sure that the software is meeting exactly the requirements of the client or not. Thank you.